I forgot something important. It is not only Fabulous Friday, but it's Friday the 13th. And I think this one is really special with the energies and what's been going on. Let me explain. The 13th is the goddess number, okay? We got 13 moon cycles. 13th was the day that we celebrated a goddess or our goddesses, and you know what our white dick history has done to everything. Made it boo, made it scary, made it ugly. But listen, I want all of you to feel it today, okay? We got that Venus-Mars opposition, and we are getting ready to have the full moon in Gemini, who's ruled by Mercury. So historically, Venus and Mars, female and male energy. But what has been lost with a lot of pop astrology is the fact that Mercury is a they. Mercury is a non-binary planet, okay? I'm saying all this because I know the reason why a whole bunch of goddesses are waking up and people getting interested in astrology and asking me who a Kate is or what this animal symbol is because the goddess is coming a-knocking. I made that video yesterday comparing World War II to astrology to now. What was left open was the Scorpio, which rules the reproductive system. A lot of comments were like, hey, what if that is the need for the divine feminine? And I agree, especially with that Scorpion energy, because it's Hecate who's knocking. It's time for us to shed the patriarchal false ideals that shackle us. Women have such a hard time because we're trained from when we are in the womb to do nothing but serve, to please, to make everything easier on everybody else, when that's all just to keep us away from our power. That's right, ladies. Do you think Hecate had a live, laugh, love thing embroidery on her thing? No, she had an embroidery that said, girls say fuck. It is time for us. I don't want to say to get mad because we've been mad. It's time to transmute that though. It is time to move out of fawn, freeze, whatever we white women have been doing. We gotta quit being the white supremacist Prometheus. We gotta quit holding this shit up. The first way we do that is recognize the divinity within ourselves and recognize all feelings, all of it is divine. Every aspect of you deserves to be loved, especially the shadow, especially your anger, your power, the dark side, all of you. I've been saying goddesses are coming a-knocking, and like now I see it very clearly why. They try to erase us out of history. They only want us in control of our bodies when it's a resource to them, when it suits them. We are not making enough workers for them to keep growing at their capitalist rates. Speaking to all women, but especially women that look like me, it is time for us to get mad, to get loud, to say, fuck that fucking boulder and not carry white supremacy, not build up patriarchy anymore. I know you're saying, I don't think I do that. We all don't think that we do that, but we do. To be honest, all this shit hurts everybody. Feminism isn't just good for women, it's good for men. Anti-racism is good for everybody. White supremacy hurts everybody. We didn't get picked. We didn't get picked. But that's okay, because we could pick ourselves. But we could also say fuck no and start making some movement. Start really listening to the women of color who have been screaming at us for years. But then the patriarchy and all that shit, they made the trope angry black woman. And what did we do? We went, oh, we don't want to be angry. Yes, the fuck we do. Time for niceness is over. All these goddesses that we talk about and all of the ones that you revere, they were not nice ladies. There were so many women. Kim and I are looking through history. So many women who fought in wars, who served, who helped. They don't care about us. So we have to care about ourselves. We have to, women, okay? Because you know what? This is hurting our children. You guys call yourself Mama Bear. Be the bear. Don't choose the bear. Be the bear. We have to be the bear. Sorry, this Mercury is going right over my Uranus and my South Node. So I'm like, but anyway, celebrate yourself today. Okay? And understand that if you consider yourself a woman, what makes a woman is whatever you are. Okay? Rediscover yourself. Love yourself. Do it without the veil of the patriarchy and capitalism and all this lies and crap we've been told, just so we don't love ourselves and trust our intuition and don't buy into their bullshit. Today is the day of the goddess. So celebrate you. There is a goddess within all of us. Goddess, God, Mercury, There's a place for everybody in the stars. The stars are ours, and we got to take them back.